Well, Dawn, there has been a lot of overnight and early morning movement from the United States Air Force. We've seen several C-17 heavy lift air cargo planes arriving into two RAF bases where the US has extensive presence, which is Milton Hall in Suffolk and RAF Fairford in Gloucestershire. What you're seeing on your screens right now is an AC-130J gunship that arrived into the United Kingdom this morning. Now, it's been around for several decades, but that particular variant is known for close air support, usually supporting special forces on the ground and providing a lot of oversight. It's also important to note that the two air bases where these C-17 aircraft have arrived from in the United States, in Kentucky and in Georgia. Now, they are from the same air bases that provided the forces we saw launching that daring raid on Caracas in Venezuela. That is, they host the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment. Now, what could they be doing? Could they be in the United Kingdom, this surge in activity to prepare for further deployments beyond the UK? Could they be heading to the Middle East? Or could they be doing what you're seeing on your screens right now? That is footage of US forces last month boarding and detaining a Venezuelan oil tanker after the Americans put in their southern Caribbean blockade since September. We've seen that ginormous buildup of forces in the southern Caribbean. And I think it's highly likely that's what we could see happening rather closer to home, because earlier this morning we saw some P-8 Poseidon patrol and reconnaissance aircraft. That's that pictured there for you now. This is taken by an airplane spotter we've seen on social media. That P-8 vehicle heading towards the Atlantic. Now, these vehicles contain first class, state of the art, high tech radar and tracking devices. They are early warning and reconnaissance equipment. So, what are they doing going towards the Atlantic? Could be for a number of reasons. Could be tracking Russian submarines and other assets in the area. But I think it's likely they're looking towards a Venezuelan tanker known as the Bella One, which for over 2 weeks, American forces have been tracking. It started its journey in Iran last year. It was approaching Venezuela in late December. And when it reached that blockade, Dawn, we were speaking about earlier, US Coast Guard tried to board it, but the crew of the empty vessel, the Bella One, said no, and they turned around and sailed back towards the Atlantic.